And the pleasant refrains of Shangri-La by Revolution Void come to a close. Well, it's a longer song, so we only got a couple minutes. It's only a minute and a half that we play of it. Welcome to Zero. This is Becker Wozat in his usual location in the corner of the rubber room. Let's just call it the rubber room. What else is this place? Today's episode is titled "Title Goes Here" for several. We've got a few technical difficulties, so it's a last minute title. This is episode 145, but it's 23W35A. Not. I will explain that. LWJGL332. Now that's the problem. If you're a multi-MC user, and that's what you should be, really, if you want a really good experience playing Minecraft with separate instances, then you have to use multi-MC. And it doesn't yet have LWJGL332 yet. And so as a result, we can't have 23W35A. So we're still on 33A, but it's okay. We got a number of things coming up. Next. The reason title goes here is because I had a title and it just wasn't a very good title. We were going to do one thing. We were planning on doing one thing. Well, there's two things, and we'll get to those. Still missing Stacker, Distant Horizons Inventorio, and Deep Slate tweaks. Now here we got the list of the things we're going to work on. Grand Staircase, and if we have time, School Faculty Towers. And mapping episode next time. Now here's the point. The mapping episode was planned first. Then last episode I didn't do mapping because we didn't update properly. Or they didn't update properly, so we're still stuck on that snapshot. But if we had been doing the previous snapshot, was 31 or was there one before that? Then everything would have been in place, so we could have done some mapping for everything, and we would have started on the mapping there. But we don't need to do the mapping now. Okay. But, so the end of last episode I said School Faculty Towers. Unfortunately, I started preparing to go there and to get the materials ready for that, and guess what happened? Yep. I saw something else that needed to be done. So we're going to do that today. But what's the Grand Staircase, and what does that have to do with what we've been working on, which is the stairwell? Well, and this is done finally. I'm taking some charcoal with me today. I've forgotten what else I might need. I might need more. I might need other things. I cannot for the life of me remember it. Have I got any stairs? I should look up stairs. Any stairs I might want to take. Those are stone brick stairs. I just want stone stairs. And that's not very many, so we'll probably need to take some more stone brick. Smooth stone, excuse me, smooth stone. No, regular stone. We'll get there. There we go. That's a start. We're not gonna do entire inventories of this stuff. On the plus side, I got a bunch of things to work again. Still can't look at things and know what they are. WTHIT is still missing. But we can do zooming. We can turn on the shaders, and we'll do that in a minute. Oh, I switched shaders. That's right. I switched shaders. We're still on complementary. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have shaders on. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we don't have shaders. All right, well, forget I said anything. I fixed the shaders for all my other instances, but not this one. Okay, here's how this is going. This was where the original pathway was going to be to the original stairwell. And indeed, that is a stairwell up there, but I don't think that's necessarily going to be where we're going to set up the pathway. That goes down to here. And that's where all this gets complicated. So we'll just get started on this. This area is still a complete blank, but, well, stuff to be put here eventually. Okay, here's the cloister. The cloister has 2 entrances so you can walk around the place. I was even thinking of enclosing this area, making this part of the cloister. I may yet do that. But it would look funny if I did. I'd have to have a wall over here. And I haven't put anything in here. There's no flowers yet. Gonna have flowers. Have maybe a little waterfall or something in the middle, maybe not. It's just meant to be a nice, tranquil place for thinking about things, doing things, and so on. And we got some stuff up here, so let's see what we got. No. Oh, there's my shulker boxes. We got just so much junk sitting around, just not unused. Smooth stone, regular stone. I don't have smooth stone in mind as a thing to use. Definitely want these though. Oh, well, can't use those right now. Alright, well anyway. So what I was doing was when I was going to work on what I was going to put here, and I was thinking of a few other things, and I had to move the entrance to this. This was originally over there. And I said, no, we should have it over here because we're going to have possibly another one over here, which will go to another space in the future. So if we do that, we have to have this here, otherwise it won't look right. I still like the idea of just, if you want to sit around in darkness, you can sit over here and look out at things. Enjoy the fish going by. This is like a reverse aquarium. We're the ones inside the fish bowl. But anyway, I really like this. It'll be a great place to retire to. But the thing was, I started thinking about what we were going to do over here, and we got this. But where does this go? And I thought, well, we'll dig out an area down there. We'll have another room over there for some other purpose. And then I started thinking, well, let's see what we got up here so we can start digging at the top. And here's the top. Oh, and here's the other thing I did off camera. I done this wall. It's got this nice little pattern, but I don't know if we'll keep it, because this pattern is different. I like this pattern too, but this pattern is a little interesting. And of course, this area. Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm planning on making. I was planning on making a glass in this area, but we can't have glass here because this is not glass. This is the top of the railway. Well, we could make a railway thing here if we wanted to. No, we could put glass on top, but we have to have lighting underneath. Or maybe we don't need lighting underneath. I mean, I'm actually not going to do lighting underneath, but I don't know what we're going to put down there. It has to be something that could be under the glass and have a little space, and we haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured that out yet. Also, there's the question of what's the point of this if it just goes to the same corridor as that down there. But this is meant to be the entrance to this. But the entrance should probably be over here. I don't know yet. Here is where the extra villagers have been, and indeed still are. Okay, what I have done here is I've finally lit the place up because there's a lot to do in this area. Might as well light the place up. We're going to start setting. I still don't know what we're going to put in the middle yet, but we've delineated space for the small walls or buildings. See, you can't kill these creatures because they're not intrinsically evil, but there they are. There's the zombie, though, and to get that zombie, we have to go over there and do something. Is that a skeleton? Or is that a skeleton? No, it's a skeleton horse. Skeleton horse is just hanging around outside. That's really weird. Anyway, so this is going to be some building for something. And it connects over here with another building for something. And it'd be interesting if the two buildings connected, and we've got space here where we can put a connection point if we need to. But as to what's going to be in these buildings, I have no idea. This is probably where the corridor comes in. What is with the D button? I have no idea whether or not it works properly. I really need to work on checking with other keyboards and stuff. So this is where the corridor is going to extend out. That's part of the corridor over there. Well, the real problem over here is it's not going to be a direct connection. So maybe this is the wrong place for it to come out, and maybe it'll come out here, and then we'll have to extend this out slightly. Again, not sure. All right. And then over here is the end of the corridor, and it goes into this, which is also going to be a stairwell, and we'll work on this. 2 stairwells. Okay, this area is going to be entirely dug out, except for this roller coaster thing. But I haven't worked out the details of the digging this thing out. There's a lot to do. It goes down some distance, but it should go down all the way to about here. But I forgot what was... I made that delineation some time ago, and I don't remember why or where or any of that. And isn't this glorious? No mobs are spawning. There probably could spawn in a couple of places. Maybe here. I get to sleep and I get to drink. Here's where it becomes a problem, and I may have to fix this because it doesn't look right now. Our corridor is 3 meters wide, which is fine, but this is the corridor, and this is 3 meters wide. This is not supposed to be a corridor, and I'm realizing, see this great staircase that goes up and down like this? It's really cool. You get up here, and then you see this, and it's huge, it's epic, it's just what we want, and we want to extend it out here. So I built another wall at the top to mimic this wall. Okay. And I couldn't think of what to add here, so I put red and blue and red and blue. I don't know. 3D glasses. Yeah, it makes me think of my... Well, I don't wear 3D glasses. I just wear red lenses. See? They're just red. They're not red and blue. So... But I thought red and blue would be nice. And, I was going to look at it politically, but I don't care to mess around and get the political thing right. Now, we have 2 walls here. I put in the other wall so that we could zoom through there on the cart with, and I even got it so that it's well lit from above. You can't see the, oh, you can. You can see the torches in a few places. They're spaced about 16 apart. And it just gives the place enough light down there. You can't light it from down there, though. There just isn't a way unless you don't have an opening. I wanted there to be an opening, so there's an opening. Now, we have an opening here. We have a job opening for somebody to get rid of Zeus's thunderbolts. It's the rain. Anyway, never mind that. The rain, anyway. If it's not storming, it should be all right. But the point is, I've calculated that this goes down to 2 further stops on 2 further levels on the way down. But I've also found out that this is too long a distance. So instead of 3, I think 5 would be better. And so that's what we're gonna fix first. Okay, now what have we got here? We got a whole bunch of things here. I got more of the stone stairs. Well, we need them. Okay, and then we need, I don't have any. Oh, and about these diorite walls, somewhere I put a diorite wall. I can't remember where. Is it over there? Yeah. I don't know if that's a good idea. I also put diorite walls somewhere else, but I can't remember where. We got diorite pillars, but they're not made of the diorite wall type. I think I was going to use it for something else, but I've now completely forgotten what it was. So here we go. It says next level Y8, bottom level Y1. These aren't actually Y coordinates. It's the chunk relative coordinates. Yeah, now the problem here is I need more of the smooth stone slabs, and I don't have any. Oh, and I need to place the roof. We got to work on the roof as well. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need a fifth level here, and then we're gonna have to dig all that out and move that all over, which we'll probably do a little later. That's what today is. Today is going to be working on this kind of pointless but grand-looking staircase. Okay, so that's 5. And so it should be here. And the idea is we're going to need to... Oh, if I got my Silk Touch pick. Alright, that works. Okay, so the idea is that this, not that, this is the actual location for that. And then maybe we can extend this out slightly. Oh, now we can sleep. Oh, that was weird. Even after I woke up, it still went boombly. Okay, so what we got now? We have to replicate that over here. We've run out of this stuff. All right. Well, let's take stock of what we got. We don't have any. All right. Take 2, because we're going to need some later. And we need some of those. And although I don't want to have some of those... Wait, where's the... I still got to remove that stuff. Oh, wait a minute. That's Silk Touch. Didn't need to use the Silk Touch. What have I got? I got a potato. I got Bane of Arthropods. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a grass block if I need that. I don't. Got more coal, though. I could definitely use some more coal. Any bricks? Oh, we got some regular stone. Bricks. We need bricks. And the stairs. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, bleh. Let's... We're gonna have to remove those, sad to say. Well, might as well get started on that. A lot of junk, but it's gotta all be moved. All right, we got room now. Stairs and stone brick stuff. Okay. Wait, no. No, 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 no. That's not right either. We gotta have this over here. Oops. Oh, now we need that silk touch again. I really should just finalize this first. This is all wrong. That's how that should look. And then we have to move that in there like that, I think. That makes kind of sense. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Now we got a problem here. We got to remove this, but we got to take that. So do the second sign. Levels. Oh, Sleepy Guardian is here. He says, we love a good Woz stream. She's looking real pretty. What do I identify as? I forgot. 8, -1. No, 1. They're 7 apart. See, what I'm standing on is 14. 14. Wait a minute. 14. So why is bottom level 1 and not 0? Or 2? Well, thank you anyway for she's looking real pretty, but I don't know if she's looking real pretty. I'm really messed up right now. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. And I have to apologize again for the school not being... the school thing not being... not scheduled for today, but we are planning on getting ready to go there. Back to Silk Touch. I still think I'd like to have something else there, but that's not important. We are getting this done properly, semi-properly. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's another story. Alright, so that's how it's going to look. It connects there, but we got to figure out how to fix that. I'm going to have to do the old boop, boop, boop trick. Oh, and that's a problem. Oop. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe we could change it out for lanterns in the future or something. That's a possibility. There we go. That's pretty much what's going to look like. That does look a bit funny sticking out like that. Maybe we should want to continue it back inside. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's a weird kind of platform. There's no real point to it. It's just kind of there. Alright, let's see. we need some more smooth stone for the slabs. Referring to the base lull, is Mental Block still going strong? Mental Block still exists. There's the cat. How you doing? Mental Block is still going well. Haven't played it today or in the last couple of days. Whenever I play, let's say Mental Block Anarchy, I can't stream it because because I can't show the coordinates to anybody, and I don't want people to figure out where I am, and that makes it impossible to stream it. Maybe I could do an episode on it, but I'm not sure that would work either. Mental Block Create, I'm pretty much just messing with the terrain at this point. I'm not doing any of the create stuff, and so there's no. There's more smooth stuff. More bricks. Where is it? Oh, it was there, and I took it with me. Wait, that can't be right. Well, we'll take some cobble. It's not that big of a deal. As for regular Mental Block, I am going to do an update video for regular semi-vanilla Mental Block because I'm about to do some incredible work on the main base in that, but not yet, obviously. All right, where is it? It's here somewhere. I know that's one of them, but where's the other one? I know there's another one. Right, well, that's how that is, I guess. Can't do the smooth stone without enough smooth stone. It's got to be a 5x5. That would be a 5x5, that's fine. Okay, so now we can start messing with that. And start lowering the boom, as it were. And that's where everything else comes into place. Stone stairs specifically. But before we do that, and this is what I was getting at, we need to work out what the roof is going to be like. Because there has to be a roof here. And I've had this idea that we could do maybe some... Maybe a pointed left and right pointed roof. Seems like it would make a lot of sense to me. Before anybody wants to know what that is, I'm going to need to go get a whole bunch of sandstone, which I don't have with me. The slabs, I've got those. But if you want to do a pointed roof, you got to make it go up a certain way. Now, what's the fastest way to get back? Well, I'm just going to go this way. It doesn't matter. Also, there's some question as to whether we're going to have a space from here to go into here. But this is too far in the future. I just don't want flat roofs like we have here. Everything is flat roofs. Flat roofs. We want variety. Can't have flat roofs for everything. Can still have flat roofs. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I have to pop it back in around one of the season resets for old time's sake. Been a long time since I last played Vanilla, though. Not sure if you remember Branson or not. It's a familiar name. I'm sorry if I forget you and if I forget everybody, but there were a lot of people on Mental Block. Branson is a familiar name, though. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to do some sandstone, something or other. First, got to find it. Grimstone, not sandstone. Wait. I thought I saw something funny. All right, got less than I thought. I think we need 8. No, 5. We'll take 6. Yeah, and I see that we have the cut stuff. The cut stuff is the best stuff. But we've also got chiseled stuff. Now that I think of it, we do need more. We do need more. We're going to have to do something with this. We'll take 8. It's not big a deal. That big of a deal. What else do we need? I'd like to take another one of these, but where is another one of these so I don't have to take that one? I don't know. Miscellaneous blocks. We'll get the smooth stone slabs. Take some of those with us. We can also take some sandstones, actually. The cut stuff, of course. I'm just being silly at this point, really. And, okay, so what we'll need then is we'll need a single iron ingot, I think. I'm a bit rusty in remembering how what the thing is for this. See, I was wrong. The heck is the thing for that? Oh, and isn't that right? We don't have that anymore. Maybe it's regular stone, or maybe it's stone. Maybe it's smooth stone blocks. These things are forgotten after a while. And we'll take some stone blocks. Not those. And I'm probably wrong anyway. There we go. Trying to remember where to go. And you can't take those stairs that are down, those ladders that are down there, because it doesn't go up here yet. Because this area is to be worked on in future. Why haven't I worked on it yet? I don't know. Old time's sake is a great thing, but well, we want to carry on with new things. Old things are old. Is all I can say. Right. Well, blah. Where to put this? Where the hell to put this? Put this here. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so and I should probably get some ladders. Any ladders here? No ladders. When I'm walking on this, it goes, it's like a clock. I keep hearing ticking noises. It's weird. Alright, so what we need to do, do we have... Make sure the right one is Silk Touch. Oh wait, we can still do this. Aha. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do too many? Did I do too many? Did I ruin it? I think I ruined it. Can't go that way. Well, I can put one here. Oh dear. It's time for the latest damage mitigation. See how badly it went this time. Okay, it was only on this side and over here, and that's fine because that's what we wanted. I think. Making the progress. Okay, now this is kind of strange because... No, it's not kind of strange. I'm wrong. Once again, the D button doesn't work. Is it my keyboard or what? I don't know. All right. Okay, so next we're going to need some regular stairs for sandstone. And that is where the problem comes in, because we don't have 1, 2... This is wrong. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is wrong. It should be 5, shouldn't it? No, it's 6. It's 6, all right. So yeah, that's fine then. So then we have the question as to whether we need to dig down here one, and I think the answer is no. Okay, now this is going to be a problem. Originally, this was going to have one over here. We were going to just have this be even on both sides, but now it's not going to be even on one side. But that's how it's been. One thing next to another thing, and they're not meant to be exactly the same, and that happens. Okay, now... And now I can get rid of this. Alright, D button works now. Come on, think about it. Think. Not sure why I took all those slabs when I didn't need them. Okay, now here's where the problem comes in. Button don't work. And then suddenly button does work. Can't see the glass from here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the center there. Oh. So maybe we could do it that way. Maybe. It's a bit low, but we get to see the edges of this stuff. Oh, tell me it's not on the other side. Oh, good. Nope, can't get that one. All right. Nope, still can't get that one. Ha-ha! That's cheating. Yeah, the idea of that being like that, but this side is like that, but we can't get that to be on a stair block. Just confuses the matter. All right. We're going to do things here. It's up here. Okay, I'm drawing a blank again. We need stone bricks. And we need more sandstone stairs. Lots and lots more of sandstone stairs. And we need some regular cut sandstone. All right, I think that works. Roof gotta be done first, so yep, that's definitely it. Settle down and eat your peas and gravy, my boy. Alright, so that there. Button. Oh. Maybe I should just give up. Just give up. I'll never have a good keyboard again or something. Alright, let's see here. Next we do this. Bloop. Yeah, we can't do it. It's got to be at the right angle. But so it's going to take longer to do this one than that one. That's annoying. Then there's this problem. But can hold off on that, obviously. See, that's exactly the problem. And that's also exactly the problem. Alright, that might be doable. Hold on. But nope, that's not doable. Ah! One step forward, two steps back. Can't I just do this from down here? But then I can't be sure it works until I look at it. Well, this is a problem. You want to do a roof or ceiling like this, you got to do it right. Maybe a more gradual roof would have been better. Or maybe we could have done all these upside down. No, that won't work though, because I think you can have things spawn on an upside down stairs. You could still have things spawn on them. And we want nothing to spawn on the ceiling. Nothing. I mean, on the roof. Right, so then we can have... Well, what we could do next is we could just do additional ones of these. Oh, but we're out of this stuff. Time to head back then, I guess. Get more of them made. No, that's not right. Well, that's not right either. Okay, let's prepare to panic. Can I change these into anything? No. They're done anyway, I think. Wait, are they done? Do we got one more we could do? No, they're all done. Put them away then. We're going to have to go back and get more sandstone. Something I was trying to hopefully avoid. Typical. Alright, well... Yeah. Okay, so that goes there. And then we got one above that. And then we're going to have some pointiness on top of that. So that should be the other level for the... No, we're just going to have that on the bottom. There's no point doing that on the top. We're now out of... So it doesn't look so great, really, as I was thinking. But the idea of having, you know, one side on one thing and the other side on the other thing is just the idea of... It's just a minor thing. If we were going to make any lanterns, we could put them here. But we could also put something on the left or right side if we wanted. It's not that important. The real problem, of course, with the lanterns is that we have to do this to be somewhat symmetrical, and this is 2 meters wide instead of 1 meter wide. It's not going to work. So we might have to put 2 in each one, which would really make it problematic. And in any case, we got to go back. Well, let's hold off on going back until we've check everything we got out here. I have a drinking problem. It's just water. That's my problem. Alright, so we're gonna need, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll need like 9 stacks. That's good. It's good to know what it is that we need. About 9 stacks. It might be too much. Oh, and this was a problem. I made a mistake there. That can wait. That's not important. Do. 9 stacks, eh? This way. I say I messed up. I was supposed to go up there. I go down here instead because I keep thinking I can enter through here. This was the way to get to the cloister. But to go up to the other one, you have to go this way. It's all weird, trying to remember where you're supposed to go and how you're supposed to get there. I'll get used to it eventually. I'm sure that'll look better. And I'm sure there's a point to my doing anything. Bit exotic looking on purpose. 2, 1, 2, and have one more. Alright, that should do it for now. The old shaky hand. Well, I finally got to watch the 50 Indiana Jones movie. I really enjoyed it. I am not going to spoil anything, so all I can really say is that I enjoyed it. I will say that they gave us a false. They gave us a oh, damn it. They gave us a red herring as to what was going to happen. They came up with something at the beginning of the movie, and it's the wrong relic, and it turns out not to be a part of the story. And the one that does become part of the story is a different one, which they're misrepresenting what it is and how it works, is all I can really say without giving anything away. So I'm not going to give anything away, thankfully. Pretty good. Oops, ran out. Well, maybe it would be better if we just had this as go down and up like we did the other one. But I don't know if I don't know to what extent this should be open air. I like the idea of this being open air and it goes into an enclosed area. So in that case, we have to have something like this. But there's no reason why it should be like this. We could make it closed off like with those. Trying a little too hard there. No. Anyway, anybody wants to talk badly about this Indiana Jones movie is missing the point. It is a very entertaining movie, and if anybody doesn't like it, well, you have the right to not like it. But I don't agree with that assessment at all. Well, that's wrong, too. No wonder it went that high up. It was too high up anyway. I think we'll leave that right there like that. No, damn it. Do. And that, and that. That, and that, and that. Ugh. Alright, so the idea here is that we've got... That looks terrible! That looks terrible! Well, would it be better if we just didn't bother with that edge, or we just had the edge being a straight edge? All right, let's look from up here. This is what you're gonna walk in here and you're gonna see that. It's a little bit better because you can see the roof. But for that kind of makes that stick out. So maybe what we should do is those corners should be regular sandstone. Something I wanted to avoid. Ugh. At least that's a little more honest looking. It looks a little more honest even if it's not correct because of the corners. That's the one down here. I missed one over here. Whoop. It still looks kind of stupid. Maybe it'll grow on me later, maybe not. And I don't know whether we're going to interrupt that on that side like we did on the other side. We're going to go over there now, even though it's going to take a few extra seconds. We're getting there. Alright, so what we have here It's the same problem, plus there's that interrupted. So we'll just go back over there and we'll fix that. Alright. We need 2 more of these. What just happened? What? Well, that's just bloody great. Well, we know what we want anyway. We want to get things done faster these days. I want my time and wind mod working again so that I can have a longer day, which is the whole point of this thing. Alright. That'll do if it has to be done that way. But what are we going to do about that? Do we need to do anything about that? Yes. All right. I'm going to leave that there. I'm sick of going back and forth on that. All right, fine. Fine, I'll go back, because I have to go back anyway. If it has to be, it has to be. This seems like a waste of time. But that's the way it goes, I think. We need a little more of these stairs. Set up the stairs. Regular cut sandstone, ready. Not enough. Ah! At least when we're done with the roof, we don't have to mess with this anymore. Mess with the other things. Alright, how many do we need? Another 32? Wait, what's with that ceiling? Oh, wait. Oh, there's another cat. 1, 2, 3 blank. 1, 2, 3 blank. Oh, no, that's okay then. Alright, fine. Now let's do another 32. Let's see if that's enough. You know it's not going to be enough. We got to do some on that side though. We got to do more. We got to finish this thing. Yeah, Mojang, I'm kind of upset with you. You got cut sandstone, but you don't have cut sandstone stairs. And that is what we need. Or that's what I need. I don't know what you need. You need a good swift kick, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we've done that. Now we just have to finish everything else. Right. Now I can do this. Can on the roof would have been interesting. How many do I got left? I've got... It might be enough. It might be enough. It might not be enough. I should be a little more cautious today. I do feel sorry for the cat. Whose cats were they? Did somebody at Mojang have cats and they recorded them? I think that's interesting. Cat down there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Indiana Jones 5, you could call it, and the Dial of Destiny. Well, it was supposed to be something else. Then they decided they weren't going to do it. A holy relic that is not a holy relic. And in any case, there were problems with that story. I really liked what they did with the story. They showed us a section of World War II, although I won't give the details because that would spoil it. But it's a lot more than we were expecting it to have been. It was much greater than the sum of its parts, which is the whole point of what? We had exactly enough? No, we did not have exactly enough. We still need some over here. Damn it! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not go all the way back over there, just so I could go all the way back up here. Just do this over here, and I don't give a shit at this point. There. Can we just leave this here? That would be something. And we don't have to light this up because it's all stairs. Nothing will spawn up here. Right, now we can decide on the other things we're going to do here. We don't need any of that. Sorting this mess out. And I've got some chests back there. Those have to be sorted out. We need stone bricks. We need smooth stone slabs. We need stone stairs. That is it. Give me more stone stairs. We're going to need a lot of those. More stone bricks. We won't need that many. And lanterns. Okay, what do we got for lanterns? I like that idea. But I think putting it in the corner is kind of clunky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that leaves 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19. So what is it? 7? No, wait, no. 9, 10? That looks fine. All right, now we can start on this. We are getting progress now. The real question is, how are we going to do the gradual slope and how are we going to light that up? I don't know yet, so that's going to have to be something to be taken care of, but it will be taken care of. Not that big of a deal. And that's going to be a casualty that will happen on occasion. Wait, more of these? Well, that doesn't make any sense. And that, like that. Nice. And somehow I missed those. How does that work? Oh, and here's another thing. I'm leaving the possibility that you could go in through here, even though you can't do that right now. We're leaving a possibility you could go through there, that there's like another little space for a corridor down there. But there's no real practical point to it, so I'm leaving it so that we can't. But if we have to, it'll be available, probably. Ta-da! Now this is just an idea I have about putting the stairs along the lines of the wall like that. The idea is I wanted to see what it looks like when you descend the stairs or the stairway. I think it's a good idea, but I don't have... What? No. Wait, is it... These look weird. Alright, never mind. Alright, so yeah, so far it's okay. Yeah, the idea is that you got a light color there and a darker color there because of the lighting. And so as you go down the stairs, it'll go by in stripes. That's the idea, is I want it to look like that. But it's kind of weird because it's not going to be these with these stripes. And I put this over here, which I think is nice. I mean, I was surprised to find that this didn't go all the way down. Anyway, so I had to have it extend out a little bit, which is why we have a corridor here. There wouldn't be a corridor here if we could have just gotten off at the right space, but we didn't get off at the right space. So this has to be done like this. This will be a bigger room then, and it goes to that corridor, like I said. As you see, it's a difficulty. Alright, so let's have some idea of what we're doing here. In fact, I don't know why we're doing that. We'll get charcoal. Get more stairs. Let's just take all the stairs now because we're going to need them now. And we need well, we'll work on that when we get to it. Oh, wait a minute though. Wait. Okay, we're at 14 now. 2, 3, 13. 1, 2, 3, 12. 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 10. 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 8. 2, 3, 7. 6. 5. 4. Wait. The problem here is we've got to have a 5 wide area when we get down to 8. So right now we are at 14. What? Where are you? What do you want? I don't have any fish or anything. Or cat food. They don't make cat food in the game. Okay. 14. Bloop. Goes down to 13 and a half to here. So 1, 2, then it goes down to there. That's 13. Right. One, 2, 3. This is 13. 1, 2, 3, 12. 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 8. This is where that starts. And we could even put this here for the moment. 2, 3, 4, 5 of that. Then it's 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. And this is where it digs out. This is the wrong place for it to dig out. So we might have to do something there. But it's going to go out down there. And down there is where it's going to be different than a bunch of other things. But we should have enough space for everything. Should is the operative word. Alright, well, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Or I can't help you. Cats are so demanding, but they give you their love if you are nice to them. And although sometimes it takes a while. Let's see. My family got its cat in 1974. Oh, don't worry about that. It's dead by now. But what happened was, it had been around since 1973. It was friends of the family owned a different cat, and they had a litter, and that's what our cat was from that litter. Now the thing was about that cat, at first it was a little more friendly towards me, but I was a little kid and prone to do little kid things, and I messed around, and cat got upset with me and was always unhappy to see me, and that was my fault. And so for years, the cat was not interested. And was upset at me. It took some doing before I could be with it again, kind of thing. Before it wanted to be around me. And eventually it... It was very demanding. It was very upset at me, but that's how it goes. And oh yeah, that reminds me. We gotta do this, don't we? Let's see how we're gonna do this. Better not to have a cat. Anyway, I was really upset with the red herring of the first thing in the Indiana Jones movie, and then they switched to a different relic, which is not a holy relic. It's just a relic of the past. And they misrepresented what it could do, and it doesn't even look like what it originally was. So I guess the idea was that maybe the one that we have in the real world is the fake one. And don't ask me to make any kind of sense out of that. Oh, I'm definitely going to need more of these. What are we at? The 1 hour 28 mark? It's near 1 hour 30. I'd get so much more done if I could get up to speed because we had a longer day. Oh well. Buttons. Okay, this was not something I had expected, that this comes in like this, and it's like a really bad dovetail joint or something. Am I making any kind of sense? Trying to make a dovetail joint. You know that because John Lennon wrote that line that he's referring to the other kind of joint. He's being very coy because dovetail joint is a thing in carpentry. But the idea that maybe you could make something like that if you had a regular marijuana joint, and that's the point. The point of what he was getting at. He was a very witty man. Alright, so the idea is that you come walking in, you see these stripes down here, and then as you come in, they gradually disappear. I think it would be a better effect if we had regular sized stairs, but we're going to do these kind of stairs because I want it that way. Alright. Alright, so we got this. And then we got the ones down here. Now, what happens if we do this, and then we do that? Ah, you see, that's not going to work. Because we got to have something in there. I like that. I like that. I like this all in general. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to also make additional ones of these lower down. Maybe even have... that's a thought. Put down some chains. Put down the chains for the other ones. That is a great thought. And I better work on that now while those are still in range. Alright, well first we need to make... I know we got more than that for ingots. Where's the rest of the ingots? Wait, I know we've got more ingots. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Oh, I got more lanterns for that matter. Wasn't I going to put more lanterns in here? This is where I was going to put the lanterns, wasn't I? And I decided I was going to use glowstone instead. That's probably a mistake. But I've got silk touch, so I don't have to worry about that if I want to change it. Maybe put some lanterns in here, but I like the idea of torches in here. We don't need any of those in here. This would be a nice room to put a small map. Maybe map art or something. Alright, so what do we need? We need chains. Oh, I can almost remember how to make chains. Almost. A stick, perhaps? We might need to make... There. Well, that's a bit pricey. That's a bit pricey to make these chains. Okay. This is about all we can make right now. 23 chains is not going to be enough. Okay, so we got 4 there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes 4 steps to go 1 down. So that's 2 down. So we'll need 2 chains for each side. Alright, so what we got here, what do we have here? That's at that level, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to get right here. Yeah, it might be enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we need 4 chains. And then the next one will be 6 chains. Somebody's going to think I'm crazy for doing it this way. Ahem. I got to get more chains. Alright, rare items. 11 more chains. Technically, I want to leave a chain there, though. Okay, let's see what we got for... One more. One more than that, I think. Alright. We've had this place for a long time, and we're going to have it for a much longer time in the future. I can't wait to see what we do with this thing next. There will always be something to work on here. And this isn't even the main build. This is just the so-called temporary build. When we get to the main build, it's going to be a little more lackluster by comparison. That's not too bad, I guess. Not sure. Alright. So this was what, 4? So now we do 6. We do that, that's no good. I'll have to do those later. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can only do 6 on there. We need to do 2 more on that side. All right. What are we doing? We're not making any sense here. It's a very strange way to do this. It'll take less time to do each level as we get further down because there'll be less of it to do. But that's not the major point to make right now. It's kind of dark here. Oh, and that reminds me, I gotta do that. Alright, so this I don't know how far down it's supposed to go. Okay, so that's two more than that, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I went too far down. Alright. Running out of space already. Construction is something like 90% perspiration. It's supposed, that is to say, grinding out, doing this, taking your time. And people will say otherwise. They'll say, "Oh, we can make a fantastic construction in one stream, and we do this and we do that, and then we're all done, and it's all really beautiful and da 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 da." It is. You know, I swear this is going down too far too soon. It's gotta be correct, though. It's gotta be correct. Oops. I need more, you know what? That can wait. That can wait. We're taking our time to do this part. All right, so the idea is that if that's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Right here is 9. Eight, 7, 6, 5, down 1, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, it just about works. And those come in afterwards. All right then. And if we're short on enough chains, we got 21 chains, so we need 2 there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Looks like we got enough chains. Hey, we got enough chains. Wanting to make a stupid stairway that looks really grandiose is a great idea, but we have to also work on the archways. And we're a little late on the archways. See, where we're at now is 11. If we want a decent archway, we might have to start messing with that now. Not the one on this side. There isn't one on this side, but there'll be one on that side. Okay, so we are at 11. And if we're going down to, is it 8 or 7? It's 8, isn't it? It's 8. Okay, so this is 11. Boom. 10. Boom. 9. Wait. 11. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 8. This is it. This is it. So we'll have this 5 wide and then 1. And then what we could do is we could put one here and put one here. That's just temporary, of course. We'll because those are already in place. In fact, well, never mind those. Those are fine. We can't put one on the left side though, because on the left side is the other corridor, which we're going to come out in when we get to the bottom, because that's where it is. It's at that level. Imagine having to do this without some kind of graph paper plan or something, or I'm not even doing this in creative mode, or I'm not even making plans for it in creative mode. It's just going as is. Should give you some idea of how messed up this whole thing is. Haha! That was a surprise. Okay. Phew. Oh, we're not done on that end. We also have to start working on what we're going to do here. This, it goes down to 8. Now we'll start worrying about that later because we can't work on that right now. All right. We might not even get this done today. I have things to do elsewhere. It's almost 2:30 a.m. and it's almost the 2-hour mark, and you know all that other stuff. I shouldn't have done that. It's this here and that there, but we could leave that one there. It looks more grandiose every day. Why I have one going down like that is kind of silly, but it's what I want. I don't know how good of a thing it is. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. Is that everything? Well, we can also put these away. No, wait, we still need 4 of them. Foolish me. Need more stone bricks. And we need a lot more stone stairs, so we gotta make more. Gotta watch out for fissures beneath me, so I don't want to do this. Because it creates an automaticness to everything. Alright, so we got that down to there, and these go down another 2. 1, 2. It just looks so weird because it's like it shouldn't be there. It's too early for it to be that location kind of thing. Oh, and that reminds me, we gotta do these. Can we do 2 more from here? No, I don't think so. I think it would go down too far. So we'll hold off on the rest of that, but eh. Well, there we go. All right, looks good so far. I don't know. That's good though. It is perhaps a bit disappointing that I can't have something symmetrical on both sides. Have a pathway on, or a doorway on this side that leads into a large room over there, but it's just how it is. It's maybe we could put something in there like a closet or something. For anybody who wants to know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. See, there's a little bit of space behind here where we could maybe put a little something. But I don't know what that should be, and so I'm not going to speculate. And we're out. Oh, rain at the same time. How nice. Night and rain. Night and rain, you are the one. All right. Okay, so what we need are more... Well, we need more smooth stone. We don't have any more smooth stone. Oh, yes, we do. Well, we also got some stone bricks. I haven't decided on the stone brick stairs yet for the doorway that, you know, because we put those in the corners. Maybe we should see if that looks right. Maybe we could do something like that. I don't know. But we gotta make some of these babies. They are the ones that are needed the most. Yeah, that's good. It's got to be 5 wide. It is 5 wide. What more could you ask for? Anything. Bueller. And having to remember to always look at your pickaxe to see that it is not run out of the levels yet. 3. Getting in that habit of doing things properly. That is the importante thing. Right. Now we gotta go over there. It's just so strange to do things this way. Why do we want to have a big, huge, gigantic stairway going down to a couple of lower levels? We've already got a stairwell on that side, and we're going to have a stairwell on that side. And I really can't tell you why. It's just how it is. Just something that works. Alright, so what do I need here? I need this to go 2 down. 2 more down. Let's see. What's this down to anyway? It's down to 9. Seems a bit low. Seems a bit low. I mean, a bit high. It's a bit high. See, the idea of setting it up... I mean, if it's going down to 1, and that's down to... If this is the level of 9, and it goes down to 1, that's a distance of 8. But over there, we didn't have a distance of 8. So, I'm rather confused. Maybe I somehow miscalculated. It can happen. I may have to make adjustments. I'm not averse to making adjustments where necessary. Are they necessary? Oh, what did I say that this was? We're at 9 now, so 10, 11, and it goes down to 8. 10, 9, 8. Oh, wait a minute, that's no good. If it goes down to 8, then this is only 3 tall, but it's 5 wide. All right, let's try this again. Forget about that. It looks more gaudy than it was. But if it's got to be a... Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. I'm not making any sense here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so 1 plus 6 is 7. All right, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Well, at least it's very nice to have the right idea. But everything feels wrong, like I made a serious miscalculation somewhere. It's going to come back to bite me on the ass, I just know it. Two-hour mark, should I stop now? I don't know. I think I'll keep going. I'll keep going. What the hell? Well, that was weird. Why is everything so slow? I don't have a beacon set up. Don't I have a beacon set up somewhere? No, I don't. I'm being forgetful today. Okay, supposedly I don't need any more chains. Just lanterns. Supposedly. I know. I'll put those down here because I want them down here. We don't need these coal, do we? Okay, so this goes here, which is nice. This goes like that. There we go, perfect. And it comes out here exactly where we want it to. That's 6 high. Of course it's 6 high. It's the 5 high. So we need it to be 6 high. We're at 8. We need it to go down to 1. So we start messing around with it when it goes below 7, I think. I'm going to hate myself for doing this. Yep. But that should help that a little bit, theoretically. Wemo. It kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? Well, you know, it's not that bad. Okay, something tells me it was a mistake. I made a mistake somewhere, and I'm going to have to figure out what that mistake was. And I'm not sure I can. Oh, hold on. That. All right, so now what we need to do we're at 8, so we're going to go down to 7. One, 3, 4, 5. It's dark in this area. Is that wrong? Is that too far up? It's Sneak. Hey, how did your stream go? I haven't watched it yet. You're getting a lot of crazy things done in your streams, and I haven't had a chance to watch them. My real problem is, let's see. Trying to gauge distances. Okay, so that's down to that level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems a bit much. All right, well, never mind. You're so loopy from being tired. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how you can do streaming for such a long time like that. It just really gets me. Oh, I messed that up. All right, well, that goes there. And then we gotta have one here and one here. Oh, I messed up. It's not there at all. Well, I messed it up, but this has been worked out. But how? Where's the? All right, I think it's at that level. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5. It should be okay. It just doesn't look right. Like there's something wrong with it. You're just surprised you're already at episode 7. It took me a while to get to episode 7 of one of my original solo series. Is what was it? Terrain of Terror, and I completely ruined the series after that. And I thought, oh, I'd done like 12 or 13 episodes. I'd forgotten. And it turned out it was only 7. I only did. So when I came back to it, I was like, only 7? I know. So this is what that's like, really. People and their ideas about, hey, but 7 episodes, because you're doing them more often than you usually do. You know, that's something to be happy about. Where are we at? We're at 7 right now. So this is where we need to have. No, this is the last level for that. Okay. Booner. Oh boy, even I have trouble pronouncing your name. Booner Raniero. Ruined? How? My series? The series was ruined because I was trying to be extra serious. This was a serious amount of role-playing being done. It was like being trapped in a being trapped in an unknown world and trying to be extra serious about it, and I couldn't take it seriously because I started playing the game one day, and I'd updated to a new snapshot, and it destroyed my texture pack, and I couldn't take it seriously. I was like, everything was magenta and black, and I couldn't take it seriously after that. Then I got killed, and I wasn't supposed to get killed in the storyline, but it was, you know, a sort of extreme survival. So that ruined it, and so I only came back to it later when I had the idea for to do a cubic chunk series, a beta cubic chunk series, because they didn't have regular MC cubic chunks yet. Great idea for Terrain of Terror, anyway. Oh, this is getting a little bit easier to do. I still don't know what we're going to put through there. It's technically the 47th episode. Well, yeah, exactly. I don't see why you're doing the seasons like that as separate, and why don't you just do the episode numbers like this? I mean, what am I up to? I'm up to number 145, I think, for 0. Maybe that's not even the complete numbering. You know, it's just do what your mind something. Okay, now I don't remember if we're going to come out through down here, because there's something going on over there. I'm going to have to double check that. Or if we have to come out through here. Oops, screenshot. Accidental screenshot. Okay, 4, 7, 10. The problem is, it's only chunk relative, so it's 10 there. 1, 2, 3. And then that goes down to below the level of where we're coming out this way. Oh, it's on this side. If it's on this side, then this is okay. That's positive. Okay, well, let's go down here. Yeah, I think that this is okay. But we've got... What we're down to here? We're down to 14 here. So it should be okay, unless we fall into the ravine at the other end. It should therefore come out there in the other stairwell. Seems a bit strange to do that, though. I don't know. Trying to figure these things out is just horrible. Need more slabs. Yep, got slabs. Piffle. Alright, is that it? Guess that's alright. Oh, I have an idea. Is that the best idea. It's a pretty good idea. Can't wait to see your stream now. Maybe I should stop and just start watching your stream. In fact, I could live stream your... next time I'll live stream your stream. We'll do a restream, and I'll just be watching your stream while... No, that would be stupid. Okay, so the idea here is a kind of stupid idea, but let's see if we can get this to do... That doesn't work with that. Okay, forget that. It's a nice try. All right, what about this? What if we did that? It's not going to look like that on that side, but doesn't really work though. Maybe we can have a diorite block instead. Diorite. Let's just do one. Oh, that's a thought. That's a thought. Let's do another one with the. Okay, so on this side, the idea that maybe we could do something like that. This isn't going to look right. Yeah, it stands out too much. It's wrong. It's wrong for what we want. But what about this? Very... I think I like it. Or if we don't want it to stand... We don't mind if it stands out if it's in the corner, because it's a corner. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, we'll make 5 more of those. Sometimes I think I should just do Minecraft episode X, where the X is the number, and, you know, have like, let's see, I've done over 200 episodes of, Dark Times. I've done like over 400 episodes of Mental Block, I think. I don't remember. You know, we could just make it the ridiculously huge number, but I think it's nice to have it separated. And so if you want to do a season thing, that does make a kind of sense. Sort of. But alright, so that there. That there. Oh, it didn't need 5, we only need 4. And on this side, that's 6 wide. Now, you know what? We'll do it this way. One, 2, 3. Do we want to have 4 or 5? I think if we do 4 there and 5 there, it's going to look funny. But if we do 4 and 4, it'll look good. But then that's 5. We'll do 4 and 5. See if that works. Here's hoping. That there. That there. Alright, I think I got this. Okay. A long ass staircase. This goes on and on and on. It's just like in ancient times they would do something like this. But usually you have the gradient already going down a hill, and that's as part of that. This is not part of actually going down a hill. Well, never mind. We're getting there. Yes, make your mistake. Oh, now that I think of it, we should probably have one in this direction as well. Yeah. All right then. So you need to make 2 more of those. Oh well, we might have enough actually for that. But we need more. Oh, we'll come back later. Hour 30. Well, we'll be done. We'll be done within half an hour probably. And if not, you know, that's fine. All right. Okay, if I got this right, it's this. Anybody wants to know why I didn't set up a beacon? I think I've got a beacon somewhere, but if I set it up, it won't. It'll take some time. And so the stream would actually be longer this way, I think. What we need is to set up a we need 6 stone stairs. Come on, what am I forgetting here? Forgetting to sleep, that's what I'm forgetting. I don't think anything's going to spawn in here, but I don't want to take... I want it to be daytime when I'm doing this. Weird, isn't it? This is so weird to do it this way. Coming up on the end of this. Okay, so what's the plan for the school? Well, the problem is I made 4 towers for the outer edges because that's where the kids were going to go. The students, not necessarily kids, just whoever it's going to be. Perhaps it would have been better if we had a kids dorm and an adults dorm if we're going to have 2 separate things. But that's not the important point right now. But the thing is, we had to make sure that we did 4 of them and that they were done the same way. And so that's what we got to do with the faculty towers that are inside. We gotta do those 4 identical ones, but we haven't done that yet. Nope. Oh yeah, this is really coming along. This is too high, isn't it? All right, so that's the level that's at. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 10 where I'm standing now, and it goes down 3 more. That's 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bah! Well, we'll just have to put some other kind of lighting off to the sides, like this or something. Or yeah, that's fine. Have to do it that way, I guess. I mean, we're almost at the end. Well, we should be done by 3 o'clock, the rate this is going. I said we were going to be done by 2:30. I'm sorry. Wait, 3 o'clock. I'm sorry. I meant the 3-hour mark, not the 2:30 mark. It's past 3 o'clock now. It's 3:02. I know. Wait a minute. 3 there. 4 there. Well, there's a nice fortuitous, whatever that means, mistake. What are we on? We're on 2. This is wrong. This is completely wrong. That's the problem with this thing. I started at the right time, but it's in the wrong place. All right, so all right, so this is where it comes out, and therefore this is where it should be. It's a very narrow corridor. No, we'll be moving that out that way, obviously. Pfft. This happens. It happens. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. Well, that's wrong too. Fan cam. Fan cam? All right, well, we got to this part anyway. But now we got to do something really weird, which is we got to do something funny with the ceiling at this point. One, two, three, 4, 5. I gotta go back up here and look at the measurements of this. 5 wide. 5 tall. Wait, 6 tall. This is not 6 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not 6 tall, it's 5 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Two, 3, 4, 5. That was okay. This is where it does not become okay, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. That's correct. It took 4 mistakes. Took 4 mistakes to fix that. I mean, 4 noticing mistakes to fix it. But now we got to figure out what we're going to do with this. This is here, and so that has to go there. Wait, that's not right either. No, wait, that is right. Okay, good. That's 4 on that side. This has to be 4. Where'd it go? It's up there. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Stop that. Stop that at once. All right. Okay, so what we need is that is too high, is too low. We need 6 regular stone brick stairs, which I don't have. Ah, boy. Oop. Boy, I really messed that up, didn't I? All right, so what we got to do is we got to have that. Oh, this is tough. All right, you know what? We're going to have to... I think that works. Usually we would just put more on the ceiling of the regular, but I kind of like this. You know what else we could do is we could put 2 of those there and there, or even there and there. Well, I think of the corners. But this is good for now. We could change it later. Oops. Right. That's good. Yeah, it would definitely make more sense if I had a couple more of the... Wish we could have different colors for lanterns and stuff like that. That would be very helpful. I need more smooth stones. Right. Left side, right side, there. Where do we put? Where do we put? Where do we put? All right, well, if it's there, then it's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. That's fine then. Cornering it was kind of silly, but that's good. I've had worse happen. Okay, now the fateful reveal. It's too high up, so we're going to need to make a little bit of set of stairs down or something. I want to make it like a tunnel. Make it a little bit like a tunnel if I can. So we'll dig up here. Wait, this looks wrong somehow. Oh, I see. It's this and that which need to be done. Okay, so I need 2 more of those, and I need how many? Three, 6. So I need 6 more of those and 3 of those, or 2 of those. All right. I've been at it all night and I haven't seen a single creature. No creatures! Great or small. And then we need, I think we need more slabs. Let's make more slabs, it's fine. And then if that's no good, we're going to also need to make more regular stairs. But I think that's fine. We're working this out. Nope. Oh, it's 4. So if we've come in here and it has to go down to here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Down 1, down 2. Well, as they say, you work out the details. Have to work out the details. If you don't, you're screwed. Just piffle. So theoretically, 2 down there, and then 2 on the upper half. All right, maybe that works. It's a bit dark over here. I like that. I like the idea of the lights being on the side instead of on the front. Not sure I like that there on that side though, but oh well. Now we could put something here, possibly. Like that, but not really like that. Have a doorway in there, and the doorway could go to something else. I like the idea, but I think if we're going to do that... No, that's fine. That's fine. For now, it's... That's a problem, though. Maybe just a single door? Somehow I don't like the idea of a single door. Not sure that's a good idea either. Yeah, that's better. Couple of doors in there. Either side. No idea. Right, now the question is, do we gotta go into that area? Where does that come out? It's still quite a distance. I think that's going to be for another time because we're approaching the 3-hour mark. And I think we've done it. I think this is terrible. I knew that was going to have to happen like that, though. And I knew that we're going to have something there, I don't know what. And this is going to go towards the stairwell, but I don't know if we're going to make it to the stairwell. But then it comes out here. Again, we're reducing the amount of space for the shops if we have any shops here. But we can work around that. You know, we can have something off shop 1 here, shop 2 there. We can have like 5 in that direction and 4 on that side. And then I don't know what we're going to put here. Maybe this will just be kept as is. I don't know. Now what we can do, what we could do in the future, is we could make this continue to go down and have another level down from here. This is definitely possible. It just has to go down this way. And we could do that, and that's not a bad idea. But if we don't do it, then we could just have it come out this way. I don't know how far we're going to need to go down, because if we keep going this way, downwards, we're going to eventually run across other stuff we've already built. Railway-related things. And we're going to run into the railway anyway if we keep going this way. I'll show you what I mean. Show you what I mean. See? So this can only be a small room. And this comes out into the open area anyway. This is the very level right there that this is supposed to go down to, so it's too high up. Square Penguin! Hello! Square Penguin is asking, hello, can I join? Sure you could join. You just have to figure out how to join. The problem is this is single player. If you want to play single player with me, that's fine. I have no idea how that's even possible, though, so you're going to have to figure something out yourself. How would you get my map? I have not made my map available. Sorry about that. I really don't know what I can say about that. You could join Mental Block. We have 3 servers. We have a semi-vanilla server. We have a create mod server. And we have a Cubic Chunks Anarchy server. Or you could join Sneak, who has a nice server going on. Except I don't think Sneak wants people to join right now. He's not taking applications. Outside of that, you would normally have been allowed to... Oh, wait, I didn't finish the top of this thing. It's always something, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Good. We're done. We're done for the day. I want to thank everybody for watching. It's been one heck of a crazy day here. Take off the bread, take off the helmet, and I get to say thanks to everybody who watched. And what a crazy day it is today. And we got it done. So thanks everyone for watching. And next time, once again, next time we're going to try and set up, get ready to start on the roof towers and the school. And I have no idea if we'll ever get to that, but it's got to be done. We gotta do several other things, and maybe the next snapshot will ruin it all, and we have to fix some other kind of thing. So thanks for watching, and bye bye.